And there we go. Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and I would like to welcome you guys to For the Kids Friday, a special For the Kids Friday. I normally have a game that I was planning to play every week. Unfortunately, the plan that I had, I did a poll on YouTube and Twitter for what game to play, and a lot of people wanted me to play Unforeseen Incident, which is an old point-and-click adventure game. It's a new game, but it's on the old point-and-click adventure format. Unfortunately, I went and checked their website, and they are like pleading with Let's Players to please just do the first chapter of the game. They don't want to have someone spoil the entire plot. I completely respect that. So we're just going to go ahead and not do it right now. We may do it a little bit later once they've kind of eased off, but they're not being like mean or anything, but I'm just trying to respect their decision. And we're going to just play something else, something that I normally play whenever I'm bored. It's my go-to boredom killer. We are going to play some Armello, which I've already done here on the channel before. And I did a series of it back on the PS4 way back in the day on YouTube, and I've been starting to play the game on PC. So I'm leveling up all the clans and just kind of starting from scratch all over again and winning quite a few games on online, which I did not expect. So we're going to jump and kind of see what we can do here. It's fun, but I've already started to feel that, well, what do I do with the now several hours of free time I have in my schedule feeling? I completely understand that. Well, though, that is one of those things, like filling out the hours. You just got to find some sort of hobby or something, binge watch a series and only limit yourself to like 1 or 2 episodes a day. Just something like that. Because filling out the hours, especially, it's a pain. It is absolutely a pain. But as you guys know, it's For the Kids Friday, which means that I am trying to raise money for Extra Life, an amazing charity that helps out Children's Miracle Network hospitals across the country. I'm playing for Medical Center Hospital that's based in Odessa, Texas, that helps out tons of kids around the Permian Basin area. And we are at $695 of our $1,000 goal. Last year we had a $500 goal. I think we got $630 at the end of it. So we've already passed that, which is amazing. So hopefully we'll be able to get some donations tonight and get that a little bit closer to where we need it to be. And if you guys feel compelled to donate for an awesome cause, down below the stream is a link where you can do that. So thank you guys very, very much. Now then, it is Fury Friday. I have no idea, or Furry Friday. So if you guys don't know what this game is, this is a really awesome kind of digital board game. It's set in a kingdom of animal clans that are all ruled by a king, who's a lion, very similar to Aslan. This game kind of mixes a little bit of Game of Thrones with The Secret of Nim. That's kind of the best way I can word it. But the king has been corrupted by this dark, malevolent force called the Rot, and he's eventually going to die from it. But while in the process of dying, he's also basically going to ruin the entire kingdom. So a lot of the clans have decided that they're going to make a push for the throne, and there's different ways to win, and it's just an amazing game if you haven't seen it. So we will go for a public match and find a game and jump in here. Hey Oni! Long time no see! Hope you're doing okay. It has been many moons. Really good to see you. Now, I'm a Spy Master level 8. We've got a level 2, a level 4, and a level 1. That doesn't mean much. Level 4, level 1, we got someone to lose. Oh, AI player 1, level 100, went away. That's probably for the best. I have beaten veteran players on here, but don't want to press my luck. You always work when I start streaming? I'm sorry about that. I wish my schedule was a little bit more free so I could stream in the mornings like back in the day. Those were good times on YouTube. Okay. Do we have everyone ready? Huzzah! Let's play. So there's multiple ways to win this game. One is to, and by the way, I'm rocking out Murky Fog dice, which makes us, that pretty much matches my channel colors. We've leveled up Rebel or Rabbit Clan, we've leveled up Bear Clan and Rat Clan. No one to go for, but River, or for Wolf Clan. And I just got to send a gift on. Oh, Wildo! Thank you so much! You just couldn't stand the fact that I didn't have these these guys, did you? Man, thank you very much. He just got me the expansions. He got me the Usurper and the Rivals expansion. That means we have some new characters, and we will go ahead and rock those out as soon as we finish this game. And we'll gain stealth on mountains, and we'll go for combat. Man, you just made my day. You will accept all the gifts. Add to the library. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the game while we're trying to play. You're gonna be starting a day job soon enough. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's awesome. It'll be great to have you here, Oni, for sure. So, let's start with a Bane's Claw. That'll be good. Where are we on the turn order? Looks like we are third. So, for those who haven't played the game, here's kind of what's going on. The king is right here in the middle. It's a real pain to get to him. But you can... Thanks, Wildo. You can kill the king outright, and that's getting strong enough, and then enter the palace and kill him, just flat out. Another option is to gather spirit stones, which randomly appear in dungeons and on the map at night. If you get 4 of them and go into the palace and attack the king, he'll instantly be killed, or basically purged. The rod will be purged from his body by the spirit stones. You can wait for the king to die, because he loses 1 health every day, just naturally. And whoever has the highest prestige from doing quests and other stuff wins. Or you can gain rot yourself and gain so much rot that you actually have more rot than the king. If you have more rot than the king, and then attack him and kill him, you gain a rot victory, which means you're the new Dark Lord. And we've got a mahogany staff, which I don't particularly care to have. Where's our quest? It is up here. So let's explore this dungeon. And it's kind of a crapshoot what happens. Neat! We found a diplomat. We'll equip that. Worked out pretty good, I have to say. Let's see if we can get some... Let's play Rangers right there. Trying to get rid of some stuff. And we'll play Stone Wards right there, perchance. Yeah, it's going to wait until the game's done before it installs the pack. I'll probably exit out after this game so everything can get installed. Hello there, Spirit Stone. Well, I wasn't really expecting to do a Spirit Stone victory with River, but maybe we could pull that off. Now at night, a lot of people are stealthed, so if you're in the woods, you're pretty much stealthed from the rest of your players. There's a member of the Rat Clan called Zosha who is stealthed all the time at night. She's pretty disgusting if you play her right. So they could be all over the place. Where is she? She is up here. First thing I'm going to do, though, since it looks like no one headed this direction... Actually, I have no idea... Who are we playing against? Sana? Alicia? Oh, Mercurio. That could be a bit of a problem. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go up here, take our clan quest, and then take this town. And if Mercurio doesn't go ahead and grab this Spirit Stone, we'll head south, because chances are good our next quest will be somewhere over here on this part of the map. Where are you, bunny? Now, in terms of going what the other people can do from their respective clans, River's ability is I can actually inflict 1 damage on someone before we even fight. The most dangerous thing you can possibly do against River is only have 1 health while you're near her, because then she can just snipe you, no matter what equipment you have on you. Next up is Alicia the Architect. If Alicia ends their turn on a village, they fortify it, making it tougher to go through. And then, oh, we've got cards, people. Mountain Moss, which, it's okay. Baneclaw. Why do I only have... Wait a minute, what am I wearing? I have 5 fight. That's strange. What are we wearing for our... When on 0 rot, all rot cards in your hand change to sun symbols. I took the wrong artifact thing. That's a shame. I don't think I've ever done that before. So as long as I have 0 rot, I'm in good shape. We'll go ahead and install some wards right here. And I really need to get rid of this plague card, or I can burn it. All rot cards in your hand change to sun symbols. Cool. And that's only in battle, so we can burn them if need be. So it's daytime, which means the king gets damaged. The rot is slowly killing him at the same time while empowering him. Very much like the dark side of the Force. It grants you quick power, but there's a price to pay. And I really want to get rid of that mahogany staff. It's going to do me no favors.
Perfect. It is so.
So she just put... the prestige leader at the beginning of the day gets to choose a random effect on the board. And she just put a bounty on herself, which is... That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for her. Now, these guys in the gold armor, those are King's Guards. They walk around, and if you are wanted, either by attacking them or trying to get into the palace, and there's some cards that'll put a bounty on you, they'll try to kill you. And the big kind of crow thing that you saw that King's Guard killed, those are Banes. They show up randomly at night, and they just live to terrorize anything nearby them. Those are physical manifestations of the rot. And by also, the King's Guards, you normally march in here and destroy the Spirit Stones, because they know that people are trying to use them to banish the king. Where's our next quest? Oh, how fortuitous. You'll just head right in there and grab that Spirit Stone. Because Sana normally goes for a Spirit Stone victory, because her combat is so low. Her ability is if she fights anything that's rot corrupted, whether it be a Bane or a player is corrupted if they have 5 or more rot. Or the king himself, her spirit, her magic ability, actually goes toward her fight dice, which makes her pretty nasty against corrupted folks. And who else? We got Mercurio. He steals 1 gold from the owner of a settlement when he claims it. So if he goes into your backyard and takes your lunch money when you're not looking, he's going to take more. Which is very Rat Clan. There we go. A bastard sword. That's what I wanted. That gives us a little bit of offensive oomph that I was looking for. So we're going to take some damage. Every time you go into a swamp, you take damage. But anytime you go into a health stone, or into a stone circle, you gain a health. And then we'll be close to our next mission. Provided we don't get hit with anything. Now, Mercurio is stealthed. I'm not sure how. He might have an item that lets him stealth whenever he's in a city. Let's see. Yep. Grants stealth in settlements, day and night. And he is right there. So he knows all the back alleys and such. And every night, the king gains a point of rot, which makes him stronger in terms of like rot battles. How rot battles work is if two people attack each other and they have rot ratings, whoever has the highest amount, the difference, like for example, if I have 4 rot and I attack the king, since he has, or excuse me, if I have 2 rot and attack the king who has 3 rot right now, the king gains 2 dice. The lower amount, all of that, your rot number goes to reinforce the person who has the highest number. And I know I probably explained that very badly, but you guys will get the idea if you haven't seen it before. I'm really happy about that, just looking over and seeing the extra life goal at 695. Have just crushed it this year comparatively. I'm looking forward to seeing how much we'll be able to gain by the end of the year, because I would like to go over 1,000. Helping out some sick kids and saving some lives, because that's what you can do. Santa's right here in the forest. We're going to ignore everyone. I'm going to try my best to get that pacifist badge at the end of this fight, maybe. The good news is that bastard sword is going to make life relatively easy for us. What we got here? Yeah, +1 sword and +1 die. Definitely handy. We need to get into some sort of scrap or something though, because I do want to get rid of the mahogany staff and the plague. Because the plague, it gives me +1 rot if I use it, and I don't want any rot, because otherwise that amulet that we're wearing is completely useless. But I also need to take into account that I have stealth. Oh! Okay, so what happened here is Alicia went into the village that Mercurio was, but because Mercurio was stealth, it became an ambush. Now here's the combat screen. You roll dice. Swords are hit points, or successful attacks. Shields are successful defenses. And there's suns and moons on the die. If you roll moon at night, it counts as an attack. If you roll suns at night, it doesn't, and vice versa. So now we all know where Mercurio is. Hello, my little rat friend. He is at 5 attack, 5 health, and 5 wits. More items, please. In perils, +1 die. Eh. Why not? Try and get a blacksmith. Or -1 health, one of the two. Huzzah! In battle, +1 sword and shield for first cards equipped with those symbols. I likey. Next up, Spirit Stone. That's over on that side. Looks like Mercurio is going for a little bit of revenge. Now we can see Mercurio, so they're not, it's not an ambush anymore. All their items have different effects, and if you have cards, the symbol on the cards, you can burn them to get automatic whatever that symbol is. So, for example, that one card that I had with a rot symbol, oh, Killing Blow, would basically turn one of my dice into a rot. Hit for 1. Mercurio hit for 6. And that is a very dead rabbit. And that makes him Prestige Leader now. Which means when day breaks, he's going to be able to choose what the King's Edict is going to be out of 2 cards with random effects. If you guys have any questions or anything about the game, just let me know, or even about the lore of the game. I've tried to pay attention to that too. Because if you follow me on YouTube, you know I am all about the story. Feel free to go ahead and ask. Or just chat about anything, I'm good. King is at 6 health. Mercurio is way ahead in Prestige. Probably has an item that increases it. Alright. He's taking his time. He's looking over all the options.
Let my rule be heard.
No battle between heroes is allowed until the next dawn. -3 prestige if you violate it. Interesting. So also these King's Guards have a wonderful habit of getting in your way when you don't want them to. So we currently have 4 health. We got to go all the way to the other side of the map. Now when you die, you go back to your starting point, which for us would be right all the way down here in Wolf territory, which looks a lot like Alteric Valley from World of Warcraft. And that was very smart of Mercurio right there. So we have a choice. We can take 2 right there, or take 2 of our action points to go right here. And then head up. And man, that is just all kinds of unpleasant. We may have to go ahead and try and attack the King's Guard. Which I did not want to do, but kind of don't have an option. Now we're currently stealthed in the mountains. That's one of the benefits of having this item, the Sapphire Ring. So Sana can't actually target us with any spells unless she has a spell that just targets a mountain specifically. She just targets a spell with a mountain and we're on the mountain, then we're going to get hit with it, which sucks. Where's that rabbit? Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Cast Spy Network to Mercurio. That's interesting. So she's going to know where Mercurio is. Need more items? We got more moss. We are rot-proof. Okay, well, as much as I hate to do it to Sana... Oh, we're going to be able to... Here. We'll lose all of our prestige. It is what it is. See, she only has 2 because we're not affected by the rot at all. However, she does have some defense abilities, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and deal with that and burn the plague. And we're doing 1 damage there. She's got to roll her dice, though. She could still... Well, unless she roll... Nope. We got it. Let's go ahead and apologize. I'm hoping she doesn't come after us, because you have those characters that the second someone attacks them, it's on at that point. You're like, I don't care if I lose. All I care about is that you don't win. I think we've all done that when it comes to board games, or I think that's one of the reasons I like Armello so much, is because I have so many board games. I think I have about... I know I have over 100 board and card games in my collection. I got really crazy there for a while. I haven't bought a new board game in ages because I kind of told myself that I wasn't going to buy another board game until I played all the ones that I had. Which was something that I had to do like back in the day when I had Nintendo games and SNES games. Because we had a little local store where you could buy and trade used games. And I was like, I have to stop doing, even when I was little, I was like, I have to stop doing this until I play all the rest of these games. Oh. Okay, he's going after a Bane. He has a lot of shield stuff. He has no rot. He has some nice dice, though. Bandit Clan dice. I admit to falling to that salt level with my cousins. Cousins will do that, for sure. Now, that purple smoke coming from these ruins means that a Bane is about to pop out. So we're going to have 3 Banes, all in a nice little cluster. Actually, technically 4 Banes. So that's a bad part of town. Sana would really like that, though. So let's do the math here. Ideally, if we weren't distracted by anything else, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we could get there in 2 turns. You finally let yourself get it? Have you played it yet? Because I actually own the Labyrinth board game. I think that's a really cool game to start people on. If people want something that's fun and it's not too hard to learn, but it has all the kind of stuff that I appreciate in board games, Labyrinth is a good one, I think. Oh, another Spirit Stone. Where's everyone else on their Spirit Stones? We have 1. Sana has 1. Alicia has none. Mercurio has none. Interesting. Oh, the Labyrinth board game? It's based on the old Jim Henson movie, Labyrinth, with David Bowie playing the Goblin King and Jennifer Connelly trying to rescue her baby brother Toby that Jareth stole. It's a really fun game. A lot of references from the movie. It's got some gorgeous miniatures. And some of the cards are really fun as well. Now, if a Bane kills you, you also gain a rot. And I think Mercurio may have lucked out. Oh, maybe not. Hit for 1. And there's the killing blow. There you go. You gain a prestige also for killing a Bane. And a new Bane. You've never seen Labyrinth. Oh, man. There's also an expansion pack that gets you extra goblin figures. Yeah, I did see that. Wildo, I strongly suggest if you like any kind of whimsy, like anything Muppet related, but not the Muppets, like Muppet style puppetry, I strongly suggest you watch Labyrinth. It's like one of those Hallmark movies from the 80s. No! Just got hit with mirror image. She's coming for my giblets. Or maybe not. She's debating what to do. I just went, grah, ow. And she just played leech on me. And mirror image again. She's just burning cards though at the moment, I would say. Alicia got the Spirit Stone, which means Sana did not. I'm okay with this. But Alicia just took my town. And is building walls around it. Yeah, 10 out of 10. For sure. Alright. Well, let us move on. We'll cast Feral on ourselves. And give ourselves a nice battle axe. Now, unfortunately, because of what Alicia just did, and Sana being in the way, we're not going to be able to make that in the next turn, which is a shame. But what we can do is go through these ruins, get ourselves up to max health, and we might be able to get some sort of spell or item that could give us an extra action point. Yeah, it's amazing. The premise of the movie is Jennifer Connelly and this is like young Jennifer Connelly plays a girl named Sarah, and she has to babysit her brother Toby. And Sarah is kind of spoiled and lost in these fantasy worlds, and then one day while she's babysitting her brother, she basically wishes that the Goblin King from her stories would come and take him away. And he does. And she's like, no, I didn't mean it. And the Goblin King's like, well, what's said is said. And Sarah has to traverse this huge labyrinth within 13 hours, or Toby, the little brother, gets turned into a goblin and becomes Jareth's forever. And she meets all kinds of colorful characters. It was a golden age for kids' films. It really was. Okay, Mercurio, what do you got for me? While Mercurio makes his decision, just going ahead and letting you guys know, if you're just tuning in, that I am playing Armello. It is For the Kids Friday, where I play a game and talk and try and raise money about Extra Life, or raise money for Extra Life, which is an amazing charity that helps out Children's Miracle Network hospitals across the country. I'm playing for my local children's hospital in Odessa, Texas, that helps out a ton of kids in need. And we are trying to raise $1,000 this year. We're at $695, which I am very pleased about. And hopefully we will hit $1,000 soon. If you guys have any spare coin that you're willing to donate and help some of these kids in need, right below the stream is a button that you can click. It says support me. And I'd really appreciate it if you could. Or if not, just going ahead and spreading the word about the campaign to other people who may be willing to donate. That would be amazing as well. Oh man, Santa's not happy with me. Yeah, and it's got some amazing David Bowie music in it. That's a bad bear. You leave Auntie River alone. Oh no, that was Alicia who did that. Okay, never mind. That wasn't Sana. And we're just trying to walk around each other. We are not trying to go for the throat. I think she sees that. She's still going to hit me with spells and try and make my day unpleasant. But it's okay. I'm just trying to do my quests. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Yeah, I was talking to, I don't remember when I was, what stream it was, but I was talking to some people about how whimsy is really important in kids' films, because I remember when I was a kid, a lot of the best kids' films in the late 80s and early 90s were terrifying. Had some really scary moments in them, or traumatizing moments, like The Never-Ending Story, or Labyrinth, or The Dark Crystal, or Secret of Nim. And they don't really do that anymore. The only film... Oh yes, Tower Shield. The only film like that that I have seen, like lately, that I think could have fell into that degree. Well, technically 2 films. The other one's a little bit, was Coraline and Kubo and the Two Strings. I don't know if the Book of Life, I need to see the Book of Life. I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet, but I like stuff that is a little bit scary for kids. Is still a kid's film. Because for some reason, I tend to remember those more than your typical kind of fluffy kid stuff. Of course, that's just my personal opinion. Your particular mileage may vary. Nighttime! Also, the clans gain an affinity bonus depending on their race. For example, the Wolf Clan, which River is a part of, they gain an extra dice in combat at night. Rabbit Clan would gain, Rabbit and Bear Clan, they get bonus dice during the day. So it just kind of depends on the type of animal you are. Leave me alone, Santa. Shoo. Vamos. No! No! Rude. Very rude. Now, she can probably draw a lot of spell cards. Oh, she's attacking me. Interesting. We're probably still affected by that card, though. We probably have no dice. Oh no, we're fine. That was a bad decision. What were you doing there, Sana? I'm just going to apologize to her. Sorry. I'm going to be very stereotypically Canadian here, despite the fact that I'm from New Mexico. Like, I'm just trying to do my quests. It's actually something that my dad and I have talked about a lot. Whimsy is so important in kid films because, yes, it's got to be cute and everything, but just being cute for kids' movies is so forgettable. Adding whimsy is what makes movies memorable and lovable. Huh! My followers! Alicia has taken all of my followers. Ouch! Whimsy, I was actually talking to someone recently because, actually, let's get some spells. We'll head up here. And we'll take away the shield and hope for the best. We don't really have any cards in our hand anymore. Nope. We lose cards. We kept our feral card though. And do we want to go for another spirit stone? Why not? Woot! That's 2. 2 to go. Which means we're going to be hustling up to this one. And we get a wild talisman down here. I actually was talking to a friend of mine, or a co-worker, rather, not really a friend. And we were talking about how as you get older, whimsy has more of an effect on you. Like, for example, I'm 34. And I know some people I don't look it, but I'm getting up there a little bit, getting into middle age. And I was watching, there are certain trailers now have moments of whimsy to them.
My rule be heard.
No, every hero gains +1 rot. Rude. That actually get me teary-eyed. That it never would have when I was younger. Primary example, when they played the orchestral version of The Bare Necessities in the Jungle Book trailer. Or the Christopher Robin trailer for the Winnie the Pooh movie that's coming out, or the documentary excuse me, the documentary on Mr. Rogers, the trailer for that. Which is weird because I didn't watch Mr. Rogers growing up, really. But it's still just one of those things that when there's that whimsy that kind of harkens back to another time, it's weird how it affects you when you get older. And I think like one of the most whimsical films I ever saw, actually a primary example of that is the quest for whimsy is the reason I like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets more than the rest of the films. I did like Order of the Phoenix, but the first two films I liked a lot because of how whimsical the art style was and the direction and just how everyone looked and how the movies, their tone was very, very different. I forgot the name of the director who did both of those, but I really liked that. It reminded me of Hook, because I love the movie Hook. And that's one of my favorite films of all time. And I think if you're able to pull that off, it's a really wonderful and beautiful thing. And it makes people remember those films forever, too. That bear is going to keep me from getting that stone at all costs, I would imagine. I am going to try and make a dash for it. Actually, it would help if we died, because then we'd actually have less ground to cover. Because we're not winning this on a prestige, because we only have 1 prestige, because we lost 3 when we attacked Sana. Which is unfortunate. But the more the king starts to die, you notice the crows start circling the castle, which I think is a really nice touch. Speaking of whimsy and kids, guys, saying it again, it's kind of like in radio where you do quarter hourly maintenance. Raising money for Extra Life right now. Last year, I think Oni was there during my Extra Life stream on YouTube. Last year, I tried to stream for 24 hours on 3 hours of sleep, which I do not recommend. Played all kinds of games, had a really good time, but I started streaming at 12 midnight on the day and passed out, I think, around 3 o'clock. So I didn't last long on Extra Life Game Day. But I'm hoping that I'm going to do really good this year. Because all the $630 that we ran last year, which was actually $130 more than I was shooting for, because I was shooting for $500, we've already surpassed that this year, which is great. And it's not even Extra Life Game Day, which is in November. So I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to get some donations and kind of keep on building on that momentum. $695 out of 1,000. Let's go. Okay. We're going to go this way. And Santa only has 1. Creature, dungeon, planes, expendables, blackmail. And that's pretty much all that we can do. And Mercurio is standing right on my spot. So if you feel compelled to donate to Extra Life and help out some kids in need in the West Texas area, in my backyard, there is a link below the stream, and I would greatly appreciate it. Because I really think, not to get too deep here, who is Mercurio fighting? Oh. Now, those walls actually do give some defensive bonuses to Alicia, I believe. Yep, there it is. I think us as a society, a primary thing that defines us is how we treat our sick and our infirm and our children. And helping out kids who are sick and infirm, you know, which is something that it should never have to happen. You know, I've seen like family members go through like cancer and all that horrible stuff, and just to think of a kid going through that is just, it boggles my mind. And it's something that really kind of motivated me to want to help out kids who are going through stuff like that, or any kind of life-affecting illness, whether it's the quantity or quality of life. And there's Spirit Stone number 4. Now the question is... where's Sana? If you don't get any health, I am going to use the Moonbite spell and shoot you in the face. You're here in the woods somewhere. She has not moved. Oh, where is she? There she is. Oh, she's right out of range. No. She's heading to that spirit stone. Where's her spawn? Oh, it's all the way up here. So when she dies, she is really going to dislike me. And she just turned all the cards in my hand into shield symbols, which I'm okay with, honestly. She is so dead. You have forced my hand. Who gained a spirit stone? Oh, no! Well, I'm actually okay with that. That's fine. So I'm not going to have to head all the way down there to get it. I'll just head to my next quest. And I think I am next in line. Hey, Kath. How you doing? Welcome to For the Kids Friday. We are playing some Armello this evening. Because I actually didn't play at all, I think, last week. And I am trying to get back into practice. Oh, well, that's a dead bear. You got a long working weekend coming up? Oh, that sucks. I am sorry to hear that. Now the question is, what is the safest way to approach this area? I guess through here. Because I don't want to go through the swampland. Do I? Oh, I kind of do. -2 health. If it kills, +1 rot. Okay, we don't have rot. We do have a sword. Let's hope for the best. No! No rot. That's -3. Boo. Well, that's a shame. How's everyone looking money-wise? 8. Whoa, Mercurio, 24 gold. Holy crap. Where are you? I need to have a word. I have a blackmail card with your name on it. And I probably should have played the expendables before I went. That actually would have lowered the peril difficulty. I am a derp. If I do not get touched, I'm just going to make a mad dash. Oh, there you are. Don't hit me with anything, please and thank you. Recklessly and with wild aggression. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Okay, Wildo, thanks for stopping by. And thank you very much for those expansions. I am looking forward to getting some new recruits here on the team. Looking forward to playing them.
By my name, take heed.
Oh, we have to switch cards with someone. And the person I switched cards with did not have any. Do not hit me. Where's this Kingsguard going? Yay! Just need to be left alone. That is my hope, unless Sana decides to hit me with stuff, which she probably is. That's a bad bear. Don't be that guy. Because then I'll have a bit of a trek to get back. What's a one turn mission will turn into a 1, 2, 3. Oh, that'll actually turn into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That'll turn into a 3 mission. Where is she? Oh, she got teleported. That happens when you can explore a dungeon. Okay, Oni, I'll still be here. I got a 3-day weekend kind of coming up, so I was going to play for the long haul, see if we could get some donations in tonight. So we will see you here in a few. Okay, there's Alicia with the 2 spirit stones. We've got 3. I think this may be our last mission, too. Possibly. I'm trying to remember what the number formula is. Actually, the good news is we're at least going to have a full complement of cards coming to us, which is something. I think we'll go for 2 equipment and 2 spells. Hopefully we'll get something that'll heal us up. 1, 2, nothing to heal us up. That's okay. Make a mad dash. Wild Talisman. Gain Rot. What do we have? No. Not even going to worry about it. We don't care. We'll play Shimmer Shield to ourselves. And we have a chainmail shirt that I want to replace the battle axe. And there's the palace entry. We are good to go. Now, the cool thing about River, the nastiest thing about her ability, is when the king is down to 1, she can just shoot him and kill him dead. And we just got hit with mercenaries, which means we are about to... Oh, we did die. I'm actually okay with that. Grah! Ow! So we can just chill until the king... Basically what we'll do is enter the garden, and at night we'd have to fight off the king's guards if he had 1 left, and then we just have to shoot him, which is awesome. In battle, when attacking, first rolled sword gains pierce. When defending, reflect. It's not that good of a option. And Alicia probably really wants to get out of my way, I would assume. Because remember, they're running around and doing missions as well. Mercurio has 17 gold and 12 prestige, so his goal is actually to hold off everyone else from getting to the king, because he'll just win by attrition. Because once you attack the king, you lose all of your prestige. So I'm going to want spells this go around.
Bane's everywhere. You think darkness is your ally. I was born of it, molded by it.
They need to be wearing little face masks. Ooh, River just got haste. That's not good. She's got 7 health and 5 spirit. Looks like she's doing her last quest, perchance. We're just going to make a mad dash for the palace, maybe? Yeah, during the day, we'll make a mad dash here for the stone circle. And then at night, we'll enter, and the king will be at 2 health, and then I'll shoot for 1, and then we only got to do 1 thing of damage to him. That's kind of what I'm going for. All of our items are very defensive based except for the bastard sword. +1 shield when defending, gain an additional +1 shield. Like, unless someone plays something that like unequips all of our items or really messes with our day. 1 health. Ooh, teleport. That's handy. And we're just going to head in here. We're just hiding. Huh? Snake? Snake! We got here. Yes, I know, I know. Like, you have a bad phone charger, Wretch. Thank you, technology. Wouldn't be able to find that out without you. And Mercurio wants to die. Maybe. Or do some more damage to Sana. Sana is smart. Sana equipped primarily defensive abilities, so she can at least try to survive fights with some of the main characters while still inflicting a lot of damage against Corrupted. And looks like Mercurio got through the block. Yowza. Now Sana's gonna get really upset at that rat and go after him. So here's hoping. I'm gonna keep that teleport card just in case we die, because at that point we're gonna need to run. Or we'll use the teleport card to jump toward the palace so we don't have to work our way back up from the clan grounds. Oh, this is crunch time. That's where all the pieces fall into place. If we infiltrate during the day,
By my name, take
Prestige leader. Oh, well, the dogs. The King's guards are upset about something. Spell deck shuffled. Alright. Oh, there's someone at my front door. That's weird. Okay, hold on 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna have to go check on that. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And someone was knocking on the door, got there, and there was no one there. So, is what it is. And here's, oh, I'm about to get a ton of notices here, so I'm just going to go ahead and silence my phone. Now I need to look and see what actually happened while I was gone. I saw that Sana only had 1 health. I haven't really been touched other than by the rot. Let's go ahead and rock out Bloodthirst. Oh, crap. She's going for it. Needs a shield and a rot. Ooh, now she got it. Holy crap. Not good. Well, the only other thing I can think of is killing Alicia, which I think we're gonna have to. Do. I appreciate you doing that for me. Shank. Oh, and you're evading. That's unfortunate. Someone cast that on her. Off you go. Shoo. Okay. And we're nothing we can do now. We're in it. We're about to get hit with a whole lot of nonsense. And she had a ton of cards. What did she have for her abilities? Battle Axe, Shining Steel Sword, Bastard Sword, my Diplomat, and my Blacksmith. So she's all attack, for the most part. And she's going for Bloodthirst. She's going to try and take us out. Oh, crap! So is Mercurio. I didn't see you. Tower shield, thank you. Let's see. Give me things. Got a reflection. She's... Oh, got me. Blocked. Let's see, can we... Cool. We won. Down you go. And we're going to use Tanglevine on Alicia. Just for that extra bit of oomph. Sana's going to hit me with all the things. And she just played... Oh, she just played Blackberry Dust to herself. That lessens her Explode pool. Interesting. We still have Bloodthirst on, don't we? Nope. Our Bloodthirst ended. This should be fun. Yeah, she's playing Feral. Oh, wow. She is buffing. She is buffing Alicia. That's fascinating. I've never seen that before. Well, here we go. She is going to be so disgusting. Gonna keep the teleport card. Owie! Gonna hit me with an axe and kill me outright. Alright. She has those two. And we're still defending, so... Oh, we are so dead. So dead. But we have our teleport card, and that is handy. I'm okay with this. Because... Oh wait, we don't have the magic for it. Hi. Alright. Well. Gonna have to make a mad dash. And right here. So I can't get targeted by anything. The king's gonna be dead. I have to get into the palace and then shoot. This is my last chance. It's been a good game so far. I have to give props to Sana for buffing up the rabbit. That was a good strategy. It could have backfired because if she'd killed me, then she would have been completely... she would have beaten the absolute crap out of the king, potentially. Dawn of day 8. Now, what's Mercurio going to do?
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
-1 body to all heroes, Banes, and King Guards. You are not a nice person. We're at the end game. We're at the second to last, or we're basically at the final day. And we are going to try our best to get into sniper range of the king. The rabbit, Alicia, got up here. I knocked her away from it. And then Santa buffed Alicia, and then we both killed each other. So I'm back here at the starting point. My quest is now empty. Where's the bear? She is stealthed. Oh, there she is. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens next, guys. We've got a teleport, but we don't have the magic to teleport. We don't have the magic for emulation. The magic, it does nothing. This has been an hour-and-a-half long game. Holy crap. And that is 3 stones for Sana. And the apothecary just healed her up full. Oh, that was a quest thing because she has an apothecary in her group. Interesting. Played Wild's Warning, and there she goes. However, I think she forgot that someone made that tougher. The Unseen Death. Can she do it? Can she roll lucky? 2 rots? Nope. And she took 3 damage. That's a shame. Now I'm curious, where is she going? Because that's going to be a big determination for us in terms of our course of action. She's going to be right there. Okay, so we're going to avoid our quest, as mental as that sounds. What the? Oh, that's... You can actually play that on someone's turn and trap them? Holy crap! Wow. That's I did not know that. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Well, you just gave the game to Mercurio. Appreciate that. But I learned something new today, because I was not familiar with that strat. I thought it just blocked a place off. So what we have to do now... I have one choice available to me, and that's to try and get rot wine. It's got to be like a heart of the cards kind of situation. Or hot rot wine.
Arise, black beast.
Yes, indeedy. 2 plus 1 beyond the range. Oh, I can't move at all. Yoink! Oh, that's my spell. So... all I can do now... Alright. Oh crap, Mercurio's right there. Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. And they're gonna keep on using all their cards on me. Yep. Okay, took my tower shield, which is a shame. And sharpshooter, they're doing all the things to me. I can't afford the card. We'll do that. And someone just cast Lightning Strike onto the bunny. And she's going for a Kingsguard. She's not going to be able to win, though. She got hit with Wild's Warning. And she doesn't have any attack cards, so she won't have any additional action points. What was she trying to accomplish there? It still has to counter a peril. Boo. Now I'm gonna fight the rat. Ugh. And me and the rat are probably gonna Simo if he doesn't kill me flat out. It's pretty much over. Oh wait, never mind. Mercurio was last. Okay. We have to hope, guys. we have to hope for hot rot wine and not actually take any damage when we kill the king. That's the only way that we're winning this. That's still fascinating to me. I did not know you could trap someone in there. There she goes. Okay, hot rot wine. Hot rot wine. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. We're done. Game over, man! Game over! Curses. Well, it is what it is. So I am gonna go ahead. Oh. And there's really nothing I can do. I can head in there, but like nothing's gonna happen at all. Mercurio's going to go in and not really do anything other than maybe cast hot rot wine on themselves. And that'll be that. Oh, the rat wants to kill me. Just to add insult to injury. Fine. We can do that. Yoink. Yoink. I'm all for the potential Simo, if we can pull that off. Oh, shields. At least we got that moral victory. Yeah, it was just too much. And the rat wins again. I've got to give it to Sana. Like, that was genius buffing up, I think. And I didn't even get any commendations. People did not like me. However, we did get our 5th game with a Wolf Clan hero and got the Onyx Ring. Yay! Cool deal. Now, what's in the box? Is that the coffee dye? Honey cloud dye. Yeah, hooray for accessories. So, since we're between games, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4... Just reminding you guys that I am currently, this is For the Kids Friday, I am playing for Extra Life that helps out Children's Miracle Network hospitals across the country. And I am trying to raise $1,000 this year. We are at $695, doing pretty good so far, but we definitely need more support if we're going to hit that goal. So if you feel compelled to help some kids in need, kids going through trials and tribulations that affect their quality and quantity of life, there's a link right below. If you can spare anything, anything helps. So, yeah, just click that link below the stream, and it would be greatly appreciated. I've got time. I know we normally do a 2-hour stream, but I want to play another game. That Wolf Clan isn't going to level itself. This time we'll go for Thane. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Never mind. Back it up. We're going to quit the game. The reason we're going to quit the game is because we have new packs. We've got new stuff to add on. So, we've got the Rivals. We've got Usurpers. So I think all that got added. Games. Armello, making sure. Yeah, oh yeah, we're in good shape. Now we'll fire it up. Check out the new crew. One of the DLCs has one of your birthstones, so you can go for that one. Oh, that's cool. Might give that a shot. Alright, now we're going to be playing with a brand new character, potentially. And I'm okay with that, because that gives me an excuse if I lose. Oh, that's Cobra again. No, I want to play new people. Whatever. Actually, let's back up. And I want to see what these new guys can do. Whoa, yeah, look at that. The new challengers. Magna the Unbroken. Shield cards burned in battle reflect opponents' attacks. That's awesome. 2 spirit, 3 wit, 6 body, 5 fight. So she is that... Yeah, she's a female, right? Yeah, she's like Brienne of Tarth. We got Sargon the Death Teller. What's his name? Gore the Wildkin. In forest, spells cost 1 magic less for each adjacent forest, and Gore can cast to any forest. Does not gain stealth in forest at night, though. Alicia, we know. And we got Fang. Starts with 1 rot. When attacking, if Fang slaughters his opponent, battle ends before they strike back. Griot's clan affinity dice bonus is equal to the number of trickery cards played the previous day. And we have got a Rot Bear, Jordana the Devourer, and then Hargrave the Cannon Rabbit. Cool. I'm looking forward to all the new crew. Leave queue, find game. And it looks like these are the only people that we're playing with tonight, for whatever reason. Hey, Oni. Came in close, but lost that last match. Everyone ganged up on me and with their stuff, and what's his name? Mercurio won via prestige. Because the king died. Which was a shame. Now we're playing a new game. I went ahead and uploaded all the stuff that we got thanks to Wildo. Which I still... Wildo, thank you so much. It's just so awesome that you were willing to do that. And I think we are going to take the Magna, the Tanky Wolf, into combat. And see where we go from there. That's what I'm hoping, at least. If the game will... We'll leave the queue. And try this again. There we go. We got a level 25. And that definitely has potential. Alright. We will go with 1 gold for every kill. 3 fight when you have 3 health or less. Gain scout on heroes with... Oh yeah, we're going to go with that one. And... fight! And see how that goes. That should be fun. Hopefully, it's a brand new character, so I'm kind of curious where it's going to go. We only got 3 wits and 2 spirit, but with the 6 fight and the 6 body, hopefully we can just tank our way through this. We're going against the Necromancer Rat and 2 bunnies. Letting you guys know while time is remaining, this is For the Kids Friday. We are playing for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals via Extra Life. And if you want to help out some kids in need, going through a lot of really bad stuff that they shouldn't be going through, if you feel inclined to donate, a dollar helps. You know what I mean? Any amount helps. And you can click on the link below the stream and give it a shot. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I also have a link in the, I forgot what they're called. There's stuff on the top right-hand part of the screen, cards, and also in the description of the video if you would like to donate as well. Helm of Heroes. Right off the bat, let's do this. I think we are first. Yes, we are. Do. I haven't seen a whole lot of people play Magna, so I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen here. Steal 2 gold, give it to the poorest hero, which right now would be me. Yoink. For a mighty 1. I will apologize. And who do we want to steal from? Who do we want to make our, like, true bloodsworn enemy? Probably Sargon. Sargon's got 5 wits, so he gets 5 cards a turn. Steal from everyone. Yeah, do it Swindle Gear style. If any of you ever watched my, oh, well, crap. Steal 1 gold from the other pack member. You are that guy. I don't like you. Are you going to stay in town? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it's out of range. Crap. Well, I don't think anyone's going to head this way. It's something we can waste our gold on, though. And Bunny just casted haste. Ooh, can we steal? Oh, we're getting close to being able to steal to Bunny. Or steal from Bunny. What range is that? 1, 2? Oh, well, crap. We need shield cards. We need that Shimmering Shield spell card that turns everything into a shield. At that point, we can do just as much damage defending as we would attacking. Okay. There's that. And I think the game just froze on us, guys. Maybe. Oh! Well, that is fortuitous. Cool. That spirit stone right between us and our quest. So we're getting 2 birds with 1 stone here. I like it. Too bad we couldn't steal a card from the king. That'd be amazing. And attack. And a health, which we don't need. Or a rot card, rather. And a Helm of Heroes. That'll give us more wits, which means we'll have more cards. Sick. Alright, let's go ahead and get these equipped before we start losing gold. And Amber just left the game. An AI player has replaced the bunny. Probably not happy about how the cards fell. And I think for the rest of the turn, we are just going to stay in the forest. There's a spirit stone in the swamp. Potentially. What's everyone rocking out? Hargrave has a trusty shield and masquerade mask. Sargon's got a warhammer. Amber's got a battle axe. Now we need to make sure we don't end our turn next to the rabbit, because otherwise the rabbit is going to shoot us in the face with a big cannon, which is not necessarily what you want to have happen to you for any particular amount of time. So we need to go 1. Hopefully that Kingsguard will move out of the swamp. And 1, 2, 3. It wouldn't have mattered even if we moved up here. We still would have been having an issue. Tell you what. Play to creature. Can you steal from yourself? And then just gain rot to gain rot? I'm not sure. Sargon. Oh, he's questing. Or, yep, there he goes. Little undead rat. Little corrupted. It's like a black spiral dancer. He looks like a pig, too. Kind of reminds me of a skinny Ganondorf. Or Ganon, rather. Because Ganon was the pig form. Ganondorf was the redhead. At least the Amber's turns are going to go quick. Now that she's computer controlled. It's something. And we are prestige leader. So what is my little...
Some advice, perhaps?
2 magic. Don't have it, -1 prestige. It's either that or gold.
Should be interesting.
And we don't have enough gold to pay the tax. I lost 2, and looks like Sargrave lost a prestige. And that's not where I wanted you to go, Kingsguard. Crap. Poisoned. Grants evade. We could do that. Play to hero. Oh, we can't play it on a Kingsguard. Well, looks like we're about to get our first bounty, guys. Or we're wanted, rather. Our first wanted level. GTA style. And we will deal with Wild's Warning. Burn that. And just because we can, if we lose, we lose. That's fine. I've got no qualms. I just wanted to get rid of those rot cards. Cool. And we didn't kill the Kingsguard. Almost. Came within an eyelash. We gotta go to a swamp one more time. So other than Oni having to deal with work-based stuff, actually it seems like most of you guys have to deal with work-based stuff, which is a shame, other than Wildo. What's everyone's weekend plans that don't involve work? Because those are important. You got to have your time to de-stress. You know what I mean? You have to have your time to zen. Glorious. Glorious nothing. Well, tomorrow I'm going to go LARP for a little bit around lunchtime. I'm going to LARP for about 2 hours. We're still dealing with 105-degree weather down here in West Texas and New Mexico in the Southwest. So I think I'm going to LARP for about 2 hours before I get too overheated, and then I'm going to grab some of my wrestling inclined friends, and we're avoiding spoilers. We're avoiding spoilers like the plague, but we're going to then go watch New Japan's Dominion, because that's really looking forward to a lot of matches on that card. Sargon is played by Insane. Insane in the membrane.
Rise, black beast.
Insane in the brain. I just dated myself, didn't I? Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted too. Holy crap. Okay, King's Guard armor. In battle, one sword when defending. Whoop. What? Oh, we have no money. Boo. First things first, though. Give me the stone. Please. Yeah. I like it. Let's go dungeon diving. Not what I was looking for. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Let's go ahead and get rid of the heavy plate armor, just because that's more of a hindrance than anything. And that gains automatic reflect because of Magna's ability. That is a very, very dead Bane.
Ow!
Now what? Another Spirit Stone? They know what I like. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If we can stay away from everyone. I don't know where Sargon... Okay, there's Sargon. There's potential. There's a lot of potential here. But where are you going to go is the question there, Ratman. What was your ability again? Hargrave. After ending his turn on plains or mountain, Hargrave will fire his cannon at all creatures entering an adjacent tile. The top card of each deck is face up during card draw, so he always gets the best stuff. I like how he's wearing Jason Todd's red hood. You guys see that? That's kind of cool. Like it's broken off. And we're going to get like 1 coin, aren't we? We have a very significant chance here, guys. If no one goes after that Spirit Stone, we could potentially have all 4 Spirit Stones like right there. And we've got the Kingsguard armor. Oh, this is good. This is very good. We just have to find a way to get into the palace grounds. I like Magna. She fits my play style, which is usually very defensive. I just try to ignore everything to a point and throw a lot of roadblocks in the way. I do that the same with, in terms of like tank fighting. I also do that with, what's the name of Barnaby, the armor-wielding rabbit guy. Sargon has slain Hargrave. So Hargrave's going to spawn on the other side of the map. I wonder if he's going to rage quit. Oh, that also puts him in range, though, of the Spirit Stone, which I hope is not the case. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can get it in. He can get it in 2. We'll see. Still prestige leader. Still have a bounty on my head.
Step forward, hero.
Let's go ahead and do no battle between heroes is allowed. Otherwise, you lose prestige.
Take heed.
Now, if I could... No, the King's Guards are probably going to come after me. There's now a Bane on my quest. Here he comes. Nope. They don't want none. Okay, give me money. Not Banes or teleporting, please. Okay, I'm okay with that. I suppose. 2. And I'm curious what Hargrave's gonna do. Crap. Just took 2 of my prestige. Oh no, that's Sargon who did that. That's a bad rat. Bad rat. Well, we've got a few cards. Let's go ahead and play Shimmer Shield to ourselves. Which means we have nothing but shields that we can burn for attacks as well as defenses at the same time. Oh, he got teleported. Where to? On the other side. That's actually going to work for him, though, because he was over here when Sargon killed him the first time. And he got 4 gold out of it, so that's not horrible for him, I would assume. And Sargon can't reach the Spirit Stone. We'll trek through the mountains. We could go right to the Bane, who's sitting on our quest, but that Spirit Stone is far more important. And we don't have any more gold because of blackmail. So the next morning, the first thing we need to do is equip this King's Guard armor. That's probably one of the most awesome items in the game for 2 gold that you can possibly get. If it was an option, see, the funny thing is I figured that getting the Spirit Stones would do that it would like purge the rot from the king, and the king would be saved instead of just instantly killing him. That was a very strange narrative choice, because you can kill him conventionally, you can kill him with the rot, and then you can kill him with the Spirit Stones. I figured that there would just be one option where you could save him. But nope, that old lion is doomed to die. Poor guy. Look at him there. I think it's weird because it reminds me of Aslan, too. Like Aslan got corrupted by some sort of bad mojo, and just how the cards fell. Well, here we go.
Arise, black beast.
And that Bane ain't going anywhere. Oh, and there's a new Bane. Yeah, go King's Guard. You hold that line. Emulation. I like it. And heal up. Get Spirit Stone number 3. For which I am very thankful. And that's my turn. Because there's no one close to me that I'm aware of. And then next turn, we can equip the King's Guard armor and then just hit emulation on the Bane, kill the Bane in one shot once we're on this line. And if we clear the quest successfully, we will have our 4 Spirit Stones. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any of our other stats high enough to really go do anything to the king. But we know at that point it's not about combat anymore, it's about defense. It becomes a pure defense game when you have the 4 Spirit Stones, I feel. Because then you're just trying to get into the palace, and you can still go and get your quest so you have your key to get in. Or you can just hope that you pull the cards that's actually needed for the objective. Or for the perils around the palace. Sweaty Papa. That is his name. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. There we go. I don't like being one of those people that sneeze, like, into the microphone. Ugh. Well, it is 8:45, guys. Time to remind you all of why I'm doing this. It is For the Kids Friday. We are playing Armello, which is one of my favorite digital board games. And we are raising funds for Children's Miracle Network hospitals via Extra Life. And we are at $695 of our $1,000 goal. And if you would like to help out some kids in the Permian Basin area of West Texas that have ailments and things that are affecting their quality of life and their quantity of life, if you can spare any coin, it would be greatly appreciated. The link is right below the screen. Okay, now Hargrave is Prestige Leader. My, how the tables have turned. Oh, we only got 1 gold. Oh, the stupid rabbit took our town.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Curses. And now here comes the fighting. And someone just played Crime Lord, which means we have less gold now. Well, let's get rid of some of these cards, shall we? Or at least Mountain Moss. There we go. Neat. That is a very dead King's Guard. I'm sorry, sir. We will sing tales of your heroics. So much for our prestige. I like the fact that she just uses a shield. She doesn't need anything sharp. She just has her big old shield, and that's all she needs. That's pretty stellar. Ooh, 4 health. Excellent. We will hit... Oh, what's the... Oh, we can get 2 for 1. And I like her attack animation is just like this rushing shield bash. Okay, now what? Let's just go for a straight pummeling. Bane killing machine. Down you go. Okay, Spirit Stone. Let's do it. 70% chance. We have lost these before, though. Nice. There's our 4th. We are now glowing with awesomeness. And you go die, Bane. And we're back to being Prestige Leader. Just like that. We flip-flopped it. Go grab some hand cannons. Here it comes. That rabbit is not happy with us. Down we go. Gee, he just got a lot of money, too. That's to be expected, though. So we're going to run up and steal a card from him in our next turn, because now we have to head all the way up here. And that's the one that's going to get us into the palace, I would assume. So we need to make sure that we get that that armor equipped before we head in there. That's the hope, at least. Sargon's hanging out somewhere in the woods. He has not moved yet. Oh, there he goes. He is up there. Running through the alleys. Got a Bane about to come out of there. What would be the fastest way? We could go through that, and that would take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 3 turns to get up there. If we went this way, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 turns, 4 turns to do it this way. Okay, so all roads lead through Hargrave. Now, he's in a stone circle, so his his special ability isn't going to come into play here. I'm going to keep the wild sap in case we need it. And Sargon's questing. Wonder where he's at. He's at 4466. He only has 1 prestige. Hargrave is sitting on 5 prestige now. And then Amber will go, and it'll be night times. See? There's another spirit stone. I'm not hogging them all. They're there if you want them. So we will... yeah, head up here through the woods. Ooh, interesting. Now, is he going to attack, is the question. Does he have anything that'll just target the forest? Because that's a good way of getting us out of stealth real quick. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Holy crap. Okay. Interesting. That's a bold move, Cotton. Does he have his quest already? Maybe teleporting to that other side helped. They countered each other, though. That's a shame. I was actually hoping for him, because if he got in there and we had our in. I was actually rooting for him there. And now all the king's guards are going to attack him. Next turn is going to be fairly interesting. It'll depend if the king's guards can get any damage in on Hargrave. If that happens, then... Oh, he's wanted now, so killing him will give us gold that we need to equip our Kingsguard armor. So that's actually going to be relatively important for us to take him down, and he just played... Sargon just played Barkskin to Hargrave. Why? See, that's kind of the problem. I truly believe that there are people playing together. Now, sometimes like Z from Magic Dream and I will play, but we just kind of stay out of each other's way. We don't actually try to buff each other up with abilities and such. But when they do that to each other, that's dirty pool. Root for the Kingsguard. Come on. Let's hope. Oh yeah, we gotta see what Hargrave is gonna do since he's Prestige Leader. Be merciful! Please and thank you.
Yes, this day it is so.
Agents to spread the plague. So, he just plagued his buddy. That's funny. And Sargon's probably going to die here if he just takes one little piece of damage, or if he moves. He is not in a good way. And he actually, because he has the Bane Blade, he has to kill the King's Guard, otherwise the Bane Blade kills him. Gives him some significant damage, but there's a price to be paid. Actually, I think that's what he's wanting to do. He's either wanting to get rid of cards or... Let's see... No shield? Aw, boo. Well done, my lord. Noble victory. Go, go, Hargrave. Or not Hargrave, go, go, Kingsguard. And he's got a tower shield and an oak spear. So that's what we're going to have to fight against if we take him out. All the damages? No. Shame that. How about you? I see. Do 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 do. Hiya! He said, "Spare me, please. I was already attacking." Sorry, dude. Did not mean to be that guy. Let's see what happens here. He's not burning any cards. He could get... Yeah, he's gone through... Oh, no! One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Ouch. Not good. And... why not? I mean, if we're gonna die, we might as well get some money along the path. Alright, here we go. Shields, and wow, we rolled like crap. Like absolute garbage. Yeah, we're dead. Boo. Ain't that a shame? Ouch. Now he's healing up. I really want that bounty now. Actually, I hope Hargrave... Go ahead. Yes. That's what we need. Kill the King's Guard. And then, clear this area. This could work out in our favor. Alright. Now, here's the peril part of it. Does he have the cards? Yes, he does. He needs a tree. Got it. Okay. Well. Oh, he had hot rot wine. Let's root for the king, guys.
This will be your end.
Go, go, king. Go, your majesty. Yes. Hey, Jay. Killing blow. What's my IGN for... Oh. 1 sec. For Minecrafts? Cool. What do you mean by IGN? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Is that like my gaming number or whatever? Now that Hargrave is dead, we can make a dash up here. Gotcha. It is Wretch 83. And thank you very much for that invite. I haven't played in a while. I'm going to be looking forward to jumping in with people. That was a bold move on Hargrave's part. He was trying to win the game fast, but the king was just too strong. And now Sargon is dead. He's going to go back to his spawn point. There's a bunch of you guys on now. Ooh, okay. Well, I may head that way as soon as I am done with this game. I had a bunch of people on at the beginning of the stream. They kind of tapered off because of work tomorrow or whatever. But I'd love to check it out for sure. Alright, now Hargrave's probably going to make a dash back to where he went. That's so weird, too, because he tried to enter from a side that was not close to his clan grounds. And then in the next turn, we can just walk in pretty as you please. I'll probably go ahead and end the stream like right after this and go join you guys. Try and get my my Minecraft sea legs back in working order. Looking forward to it though, Jay. For sure. See you here in a bit. And if you want to watch me, I'm really close to winning. Maybe you want to hang out. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Groovy. Well, Hargrave won, but the Bane did some damage. We gotta be really careful with what's about to happen. We'll head in and we just have to live. That's all we have to do. Just live. If someone casts evasion on me, I will be the saddest of pandas. And we could go ahead and cast in Flame on the King's Guard. Oh, we're first up, aren't we? Yeah. We are now wanted. And Sargon just killed Amber. Okay, they're hanging out up there. It'll be Amber's turn. Oh, she's going to be close to me. Hopefully she doesn't throw anything really bad my way. We got +1 shield. Ow! Oh, you turned it into a swamp. You suck. Oh, hey, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. Very cool. How you guys doing tonight? Or ladies? That rabbit has a death wish. Okay. So, do we have any rot? Let's see what Hargrave's declaration is.
Yes, an excellent choice.
Defended by mercenaries and ancients of fortune. That is a nasty town. And now all the King's Guards are going to be after our little wolfy tail here. Oh, you suck. Okay, well. Let's go. We gotta do it. And we're not gonna have money. So let's go and Hare's Halberd and hope that we roll well. We rolling well? We are not rolling well. Well, kind of. We pierced, which means you go that way. Huzzah! And still with no rot. And actually, we can go ahead and do that right now. And that doesn't actually give us any rot. Oh, teleport to the furthest dungeon. I knew it. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We weren't that far off. I thought it was going to teleport us like to the other side. We're still close. That could have been atrociously bad for us. And Hargrave is going for it again. Do you have a rot? Yep. He did it all with cards. Now do you have a hot rot wine though? No, you do not. Now if you cast a banish, You have no clue about this game, Jay? All right, let me go ahead and explain it. This is called Armello. It's a digital board game that kind of mixes Game of Thrones with Secret of Nim. It's set in a kingdom where this king here, this kind of wise lion who has ruled for many, many years, has been infected by this malevolence known as the Rot, kind of like the dark side of the Force, and it's eating him alive and slowly killing him. Now, while he's dying, he's being corrupted by the Rot, who is basically making him become more and more evil and plunge the kingdom into chaos. Because of that, and he has the king's guards under his that are still fighting for him and everything. He's still very powerful. The clans, the Rabbit Clan, the Bear Clan, the Wolf Clan, the Bear Clan, and the Bandit Clan have all decided that they're going to do their best to take out the king. So the goal is to kill the king. Oh. The goal is to kill the king or survive with the highest amount of prestige, that when he eventually dies because of the Rot, you become the new king. Alright, well, Sargon is spending all of his coin. Where is that rat at? Where's he hanging out? Can we see him? Or is he still stealthed? He is still very stealthed. And we will cast Spirit Strike. And that's all I can do, guys. I'm sorry. And he's going for the king. I don't know if it's still half price on Steam. It's $9.99. I highly suggest you get it. I know Tarn plays it a lot. I play it a lot. There's a lot of really good players that enjoy playing this game. Haven't played a good board game adaptation in a while. This is actually one of those games that's going to get a board game adaptation, I think, one of these days. Okay, if Hargrave dies, which we can hope is going to be the case, then the king will become... Oh, he pierced. Defense for days, please, Your Majesty. Please and thank you. Yes! Oh, he killing blowed. He got it. Well played. I was doing pretty good until tonight's stream. Actually, I'm going to hand accolade to Hargrave there. And we are a contender. I was trying out a new character because Wildo, one of my followers on YouTube and here on Twitch, actually, while I was playing this, hooked me up with all of the expansions today, which is awesome because I only played with the beginning 8 characters, and then I got to play around with some others, which I was very happy about. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good deal. Actually, let me check real quick and see if Armello is still on sale. No, it is not on sale anymore, sadly. It's $20. It's still $20 really well spent. I think a lot of people who play it end up falling in love with it. But I think that will do it for the stream tonight, guys, for the Kids Friday. Trying to raise money for Extra Life, which helps out Children's Miracle Network hospitals across the country. We are at 695 out of 1,000, getting closer to that $1,000 goal. And really appreciate you guys taking time to watch and hang out over the course of the night. If you have any kind of coin that you would like to donate to Extra Life, I have a link down right below the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube when I post it up later tonight, it'll be in the description and in the card on, let me see where I am here. Yes, it'll be right there the card to donate to Extra Life, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could help out me, but more importantly, help out the kids at Medical Center Hospital in Odessa that need it. So, I will go ahead and see you guys next time. Later days, everyone.